Field tests of the HİSAR-O plus RF medium-altitude air defense missile were successfully completed. The development was carried out by the President of the Defense Industry Prof. Dr. Haluk Gorgun announced. The Imager Infrared (IIR) guided HİSAR-O plus missile, developed within the scope of the HİSAR-O plus medium-altitude air defense missile system project, has recently entered the inventory of the Turkish Armed Forces. Field tests of HİSAR-RF with RF seeker head were successfully completed. The development, President of the Presidency of Defense Industry Prof. Dr. Haluk Gorgun announced. Gorgun included the video of the test firing of the HİSAR-RF missile in his post on his official X, formerly Twitter, account. According to the video, in the tests carried out with the HİSAR-RF missile, close-range low-altitude and long-range high-altitude targets were successfully destroyed. On the other hand, the RF approach sensor, developed with national facilities, was used in the tests. Turkey had previously been subject to a foreign embargo on proximity sensors used in HİSAR missiles. SSB President Görgün stated the following in his assessment within the scope of the project delivery. Turkey's national air defense missile system, HİSAR-O Plus, successfully destroyed targets at close and far ranges with its new RF seeker missile. With the HİSAR-O Plus system, which has gained a layered air and missile defense capability within its own structure, we take the tactical capability and firepower of our security forces to the highest level, push our limits, and launch our highly effective products in air defense one by one. I would like to thank our ROKETSAN, ASELSAN, and all our subcontractors who contributed to the project. As the Presidency of Defense Industry Project, it was developed locally and nationally in cooperation with ASELSAN ROKETSAN. The warhead was developed by TÜBİTAK SAGE. The system, which has 360-degree efficiency, can engage and fire at least 9 targets at the same time. The interception range of the HİSAR-O Plus system reaches 25 kilometers with the IIR-guided HİSAR-O Plus missile. It has a range of 35+ kilometers with the HİSAR-RF missile with RF seeker head. Capable of operating in all weather conditions, HİSAR is effective against warplanes, helicopters, air-to-ground missiles, cruise missiles and armed, unarmed unmanned aerial vehicles, UAV. Designed in accordance with the current needs and threats in our country, which has strategic and critical facilities, HİSAR will be a serious power multiplier in the country's air defense. Developed with domestic and national resources, the HİSAR-O Plus system will perform point and regional air defense missions with its distributed and flexible architectural capability. The HİSAR-O Plus system has an organizational infrastructure in battery and battalion structures. System. It consists of fire control center, missile launch system, medium-altitude air defense radar, electro-optical system and infrared seeker missile elements.